Winter squash is not a vegetable you rush. It arrives late, matures slowly, and stays long. Long after summer crops fade, winter squash remains. Thick-skinned, dense-fleshed, patient, it is food designed for endurance, not immediacy. Botanically, winter squash refers to mature fruits of several species within the Cucurbita genus, primarily Cucurbita maxima, Cucurbita moscata, and Cucurbita pepo. Unlike summer squash, which is harvested immature, winter squash is allowed to fully ripen on the vine. That ripening changes everything. The skin hardens, the sugars concentrate, the flesh becomes dense, dry, and starchy. Seeds mature completely. The squash transforms from a watery vegetable into a storage crop. This distinction is critical. Winter squash is not about freshness. It is about longevity. Human history with winter squash stretches back over 10,000 years. Indigenous peoples of the Americas domesticated squash alongside maize and beans, forming the agricultural system known as the Three Sisters. Squash covered the soil, suppressed weeds, conserved moisture, and produced long-lasting calories. Winter squash was survival technology. Varieties are numerous. Butternut, acorn, kabocha, Hubbard, delicata, spaghetti squash, and pumpkin all fall under the winter squash umbrella. Each has distinct texture, sweetness, and culinary behavior, but they share core traits: thick rind, firm flesh, and extended shelf life. The flavor of winter squash is built on starch and sugar. When raw, the flesh is bland and hard. Heat changes it completely. Cooking converts starches into sugars, producing sweetness and depth. Roasting intensifies this transformation. Slow heat caramelizes the surface while softening the interior. Steaming preserves purity. Braising deepens richness. Every method unlocks a different personality. Texture is central. Properly cooked winter squash becomes creamy, smooth, and spoonable. Some varieties remain fibrous, others become almost mashed potato soft. This versatility makes winter squash suitable for both savory and sweet dishes. Culturally, winter squash adapts. In North America, it appears in soups, pies, casseroles, and roasts. In Asia, it is stewed, stir-fried, and simmered. In Africa and South America, it integrates into porridges, stews, and daily staples. Nutrition explains its historical value. Winter squash provides complex carbohydrates, fiber, vitamin A in the form of beta-carotene, vitamin C, potassium, and small amounts of protein. It delivers energy, micronutrients, and satiety. Beta-carotene gives many squashes their orange color. The deeper the orange, the higher the concentration. This compound supports vision, immune health, and cellular repair. Fiber contributes to digestive health and blood sugar regulation. Unlike refined starches, winter squash releases energy gradually. Seeds deserve attention. Squash seeds are edible, protein-rich, and high in healthy fats, zinc, and magnesium. Historically, nothing was wasted. Agriculturally, winter squash demands space and time. Vines sprawl. Flowers attract pollinators. Fruits require weeks to mature. Farmers harvest them before frost, then cure them. Curing is essential. Squash is stored in warm, dry conditions to harden the skin and seal the stem. This process extends shelf life from weeks to months. Properly cured winter squash can last through an entire winter without refrigeration. This trait shaped food systems before modern storage. Visually, winter squash communicates abundance. Large forms, bold shapes, matte skins, natural symmetry. It looks substantial because it is. The rind is not just protection. It is a signal. Thick skin means readiness. Thin skin means immaturity. Nature built packaging into the product. The most common mistake with winter squash is undercooking or rushing. Dense flesh requires time. High heat alone is not enough. Patience is non-negotiable. Another mistake is discarding the skin automatically. Many varieties have edible skin when cooked properly. Knowing the variety matters. Winter squash also reflects seasonal psychology. It arrives as temperatures drop. Its sweetness comforts. Its density satisfies. It anchors meals emotionally as well as nutritionally. In modern diets obsessed with speed, winter squash resists convenience. It asks for peeling, cutting, roasting, waiting. In return, it delivers depth. Industrial food systems struggle with winter squash because it does not standardize easily. Shapes vary, sizes vary, but its resilience offsets inefficiency. From a sustainability perspective, winter squash is powerful. It stores without energy. It feeds many. It reduces waste. It aligns with low-input agriculture. Winter squash is not trendy. It does not spike. It does not reinvent itself. It persists. It fed civilizations through cold seasons, crop failures, and long winters. It continues to do so quietly. Winter squash is not just food. It is preparation. It is foresight. It is patience made edible.